If you build it, they will survive. At least, hopefully. That's the plan. That's the goal right now, is having our drifters survive and thrive. And with that, we've been researching like crazy. We also created a rope crafter. And on top of that, we have seaweed growers now. So now we can grow our own seaweed, both for rope as well as for food. We also have now a fishing chair, so that way we can start pulling in fish. So that way we're not so reliant on seaweed, so that way it can be used for other things, which is huge. Because as we continue to build out our city, we're going to need more rope, which means more seaweed. With that, though, let's actually get to fishing. Let's get those active. And eventually, once we need it, we'll do it. Let's see what we need to do now. There's so much going on. And it's so much fun. Really been having a blast with this game. Trying to build around, so going clockwise around the ship as best as possible. It's kind of a Frankenstein's monster right now. But we are wrapping around ideally and then coming back around. Now, we could add another storage yard, because we are definitely filling up our storage. It is being used. Let's see. Small water container. We don't need any more right now. We have two, which I think is plenty for our drifters. I'm very tempted to do this storage yard. Very, very tempted. Other than that, actually another thing I want to do, so we don't need the animal chow grinder yet. That will be something that's coming up. But I want to do a grill. And that way we can start eating the fish that we capture. Because I'm assuming we're not just doing sashimi and just eating it raw. I would assume. So we need 3 more floaters. We need 1 more plank. And then we need metal plate. Which means we have to craft the scrapsmith. And with that, we need 4 more floaters. And I don't believe we have enough plastic, right? Yeah, we're still missing items. But we have enough definitely planned out there. So let's look for plastic. Let's see what we could come across. And then how, let's see, can we do, can't do any more planks. So as we're near wood, because we do need a few more planks, let's go ahead, and actually let's move the whole darn ship, make it a little bit easier. So we'll pull that in, and then we'll get the wood dried. Okay. So they're out there swimming and collecting, doing the best they can. They're doing way better than I could, let me tell you. I love swimming, but man, carrying that much while swimming, whew, that's a tough one. Now, we also need plastic, so we should probably pop up here. There does seem to be a fair amount of plastic still. All right, gather the last bit of wood. Oh, he's going to do it all. Oh, perfect. Or is it... Who is that? Oh, okay. Never mind. She's got it. She's going. Got the wood drying, perfect. All right, so studying is going up. We are 2/3 of the way through. So with this, that means that our people will gain experience, I believe, quicker. So you will be able to get them leveled up more, which means more points for them. They'll have, even better strengths. Okay, get rid of that. Still getting used to some of the UX, UI stuff, so. But I really like it, though. All right, chopping wood, drying wood. We're not gathering, so let's go ahead. I love driving the boat in reverse, I guess. I keep finding myself doing that. I'm like, well, whatever. We're moving. Really, that's all that matters. As long as we get to our destination. I don't care how we go about it. Okay, so this is going to take up a lot of inventory. But we're going to be making lots of floaters, so that should help as well. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that your inventory seems to be pre-planned. So it'll go up once, like, a person is designated to something. So it's not when they get to it. It's, as far as I can tell, it's that, okay, once they're designated and they start going for it, your inventory will fill. There we go. Yeah, they loaded up here, then instantly are pulling it and putting it here. Oh, wow. Okay. So we can grab this last bit. Whale. Hi, whale. I love the little cannonball. Yeet. Alright. So more storage would be good, but I do want to get that. Yeah, get this scrapsmith as well. Maybe we do go for storage first, though. We do have everything for that. The problem is trying to find a spot for it. Because I need to do walkways, but the problem is that you use up so many floaters making the walkways. We have storage here. We have storage here. Also, I wish you could, but you can't, it seems like. You can't connect workstations or, you know, your different sort of objects that you've created. They can't connect to one another, which seems a little interesting. Like, yeah, it has to be off of some sort of walkway. Can I pop? No, you're too big. Yeah, just... Not sure what to do. Ooh, wait a minute. I can put it here. Haha. Beautiful. And how much does that actually... how much does that actually increase everything by? 45! Alright. So we'll be at 185 then at that point, once that's built out. Okay, now scrapsmith is... Oh, we almost have enough floaters. Fantastic. Ooh, let's have you... oh no, okay, yep, we just need more plastic. So, time to find more plastic. Plastic, it's fantastic. Because clearly these drifters are Barbie girls in a Barbie world. Do people still remember that song? It feels weird to ask that, because at one point, that would have been a silly question. But nowadays... Also, I should grab more seaweed, so that way we can load up the last 2 sections of the seaweed grower. There we go. Almost have all the plastic. More floaters being made. It's all coming together. Then there was light, and it was good. Okay, one more floater, and where would we put it? Like, we could put the scrapsmithing thing here? I would honestly love to reorganize this now that I've played a bit more, but it doesn't seem to play nicely with wanting to move stuff. Like, you can deconstruct stuff, which means I'd have to deconstruct stuff at a loss to then place stuff where I would want it. And I'm just like, I wish we could just, like, up and move stuff, too, and have a little bit more free form, but Doesn't seem like that's a possibility. Maybe I'm missing something, though. If folks have tips on that, feel free to let me know.